So I wanted to kind of show what I'm doing. I'm trying to build as much of this up here on the table that I can instead of being down there on my back trying to do it under the tabletop. So earlier saying we had to send those door tracks back. They weren't great. So we're making our own. This is probably a little bit overkill. But what I've got going on here, so this is representing this piece right here. Where the door is going to sit underneath here. That makes sense? So that's giving me the space I need to be able to clear that underneath there. Doors upside down. These are going to mount to the tabletop. Go on both sides here. And then this is just a representation of how far back my track needs to be, so it'll clear this bar underneath the table. Hope that makes sense. Then I'll be using that 2 foot of extra butcher block that I have to make drawer fronts for these drawers. Soft close. I couldn't really find any handles online that matched the look I was going for, so I decided to make my own. These black square handles I had stashed aside from some other builds I've done in the past. I just hit them with the wire wheel to give them that raw metal look, and then I'm going to weld them to plates to kind of fit the look that I want on this piece. Now just go through and paint them and make them match the rest. Again, just flat black and then kind of dabbing it with a rag, hit it with a little bit of metallic flake, and then distress it with a little bit of sandpaper, and then seal it with matte clear coat. Alright, I've already marked center on my handles. Now I need to find the center of the drawer. Once I find that, I'm going to measure down about 2 inches, take a level, put a line across it, and then line my handle up. Now I'm sanding the top down smooth with 220 grit before we get ready to stain it. I normally like to use Kona stain. I can get a lot of different colors out of it, and I like to stick with the same stain just in case anybody ever wants a matching piece. I'm not trying to guess what stain I used. Unfortunately, Home Depot has stopped carrying it. I had to order some and it won't be here in time, so I had to go to a different stain. Now I'm going to use the Walrus cutting board oil. I used this previously on another butcher block top, and somebody actually thought it was made from Walrus. It is not. It is actually, it's 100% food safe, free of toxins and synthetics, made with coconut oil, beeswax, pure mineral oil, and vitamin E. Now the very last thing we're going to do is finish out the drawers with Danish wool.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing.
Hey guys, I'm up here at Apollo. I'm hanging out with Peso today. Peso's almost 2. Really sweet boy. I've been walking him around on a leash. He walks great. He sits. He lays. He's very playful. He keeps grabbing the leash, wanting to play tug of war. Boy. You're smart, Daddy. First time he met me, he came up to me and threw his head over my shoulder. He was just very sweet and loving. When he's standing up, he does the Dane lean where he leans against you. But even with walking past all the other dogs and stuff, they catch his attention. Like now, there's another dog here in front of us, but he doesn't go after him. He doesn't try to pull. He just wants to play, be loved. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Oh yeah. You feel good? He's a sweet boy. He's got gorgeous coloring. Top of his back is black and it kind of goes to a light gray as it goes down. So if anybody's looking, he's a sweet, sweet boy. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Gorgeous day that he can get a stance. Gorgeous boy. We're up there at Apollo. You can get if you're interested, you can get on the Apollo webpage and fill out an application. Just put my name on there, and if we need to, I'll come up here and I'll do a meet and greet with you. Get you meet this sweet boy.